Weirdos, sara mo na yan!
Hey, good evening, people. How are you doing? I hope that you all had a really good day. And if you had a turkey, I hope you had a whole bunch. Hope you had a good dinner. I'm not very happy right now. So Avery, you've reached a new low. I thought you found the basement when you sent. Oh man, I'm telling you what, y'all, I'm just floored. I really thought that she found her bottom when she threatened my son and threatened to cross state lines to come to my house. And then she put up this fake apology or this little, oh, I'm sorry I lost my shit on Crime Sleuthing. I was just triggered. That's no excuse. It's no fucking excuse to go after somebody's family, threaten to come to their house, lie about their child like you did to my son. And now you've doxed a 6-year-old little girl and her school. But her excuse, and I'm going to show you because she's lying again. Flat ass lying again. Her excuse is that my video that I put out this morning, the beginning of it where it shows the big gaff that she did with the dog medication, she said that showed her prescription label. Bullshit. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you exactly what it showed. Fucking lying, doxing minor piece of shit. So I'm actually going to play her doxing video as well. I'm going to play it for y'all. Let you hear her big fucking reveal. It's really something. Wait till you see it. Now let me show you what she used as an excuse for coming for a 6-year-old little girl. What's funny is this video, she's known that it's been up public since this date right here. This is the video. She's known about this since May 10th, 2023. Where's your energy for Noelle and Matt, huh? Where's your energy for Arctic Fox that shared this video that you put out there? If that's even true. Because this appears to be a live stream that they were playing. Hello, how are you guys doing? I didn't even say hi to nobody. I am so sorry. Aw, thank you for joining, Lady V. Appreciate you very much. Hi, Goliath. How are you doing? Gratefulness is the way to a happy life, a thankful heart, and not only the greatest virtue, but the parent of all the other virtues. I love that. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Absolutely. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Hey, Corey. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, this is Libra Moon. Hey. Hey, Wilby. Thank you. Yeah, bring him in. I need some support, y'all, because I'm going to touch on this for just a moment. There's another creator that's having the same shit done to them as well. Queen Bee's daughter got doxxed out by Sinner. Avery doxxed out my daughter. Guess where they all sit? They all sit together with the fake HOA crew, Jones and Dietz on the streets, Nunya, who else? Nonsense. All of them are all one clique together. They're all in each other's chats all the time, in panels and supporting and super chats. And I saw the live that Sinner did, and they're all in there hooping it up. Is in there while Sinner is doxing a 12-year-old child. Was in there. She's modding for him. So you can sit all the way the fuck down, and stay there, bitch. All of you fake wannabe HOA people, honestly, you're sick. Do you know what their excuse is for doxing, y'all? Here's their excuse for doxing. If you can find it in the public realm, a public document, a public video, a public article, it's fair game, even when it involves minors. Minors. So what they do is they're forgetting the most important part, the fucking docs, to get to your personal information, your real name, so that they can go and look for this stuff. They're forgetting that that's how these people are getting this information. Kids should be totally off limits. So, how are they not understanding that you wouldn't have any of anybody's public documents, public articles, public videos if you didn't get my name? Because again, they also lied. I found proof that they lied. They claimed that I accidentally doxed myself on a live. Y'all, I wanted to find it because if it was somewhere on my channel, I wanted to delete it. I went back through every one of my early lives. They said that it was on one of my very first lives. So I went through the first 2 months of my lives and made sure all I have ever said is my name is Debbie and I live in Oklahoma. And I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have even done that. I'm so fucking mad. You know, we're people. We are all people. We have families. We have children. We have grandchildren. Why are you messing with that? Why are y'all messing with that? So let's take a look at this video. And then I'm going to show you her doxing video. Ooh. Oh, it's a doozy. She got me. Watch. Put this up here so I can read it. Yeah, doxing kids is wild as hell. Yeah. Well, not all of them. Nope. There are ways. Just trust me on that. There are ways. Sinner just got a public document on a 12-year-old girl and put it out on his channel just to go at somebody. It's not a minor. Okay, so this is her video. Again, this is in my video from this morning. A clip of this is in there. Watch and listen. And I want to play just a titch, and you tell me if the audio is okay.
Let's watch it again.
Hey.
Was that audio good? Somebody give me a high five if that's cool. If you can hear her talking. Okay, cool. All right. So the link to this video is in my video from this morning, and I'll put it in the description as well. And this one too. Try again.
You guys, I'm like all messed up on the.
It's good? Is it good, Lady V? All right. So this is a public video. It's on a public YouTube channel. So, hey, according to the fake HOA rules, you know, hey, if you want to play by those rules, we can play by those rules, because, you know, some of you might be really worried about that rule if you were smart, because, you know, there's videos out there that I have that you don't want played. And they're public videos. Public other things. See, I'm not showing my hand. I have been restraining myself like a motherfucker. But when you come for my children, and I'm going to play the video, I redacted the video since she didn't do that. You'll hear everything, but I redacted my 6-year-old child and her school, her elementary school. You're sick, Avery.
Okay, so another educational point is that if your dog has excessive diarrhea or vomit. So let's carry on. Let's watch it again.
Hey, you guys, I'm like all messed up on these pills here because I have so many prescriptions. I accidentally took a...
Once again, notice the amount of pills. Whoops.
Yeah, how many bottles are there? And why are you mixing dog medication with human medication? You know, it's kind of not a good idea. But look where I paused. And I didn't pause on this video earlier. I didn't stop and look at this. This is the first bottle that she picked up. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you're in the wrong channel, Lady V. Just so y'all know, I've got this going on my main channel and my backup channel at the same time. So I can see everybody's chats in StreamYard, but if there's some chats that you're not seeing, it's because they're happening in the other channel. Does that make sense? That typically I'll only do a live on one channel or the other, but I want this shit blasted out there because this is wrong. Oh, I know, right? Oh my God. I heard that and I was like, man, you tripping. You're tripping. Wilby, did you hear her say that the channel owner, all this slander stuff about the channel owner? Man. Yeah, it's just that the chat's on the other YouTube channel. I have Crime Sleuthin' and Crime Sleuthin' After Dark. And I typically keep the drama stuff over here, the true crime stuff. I typically do the true crime stuff on Crime Sleuthin' and After Dark, more adult content on this one. So, yeah, they need to do something about that because that wasn't okay. All right, let me continue. So if you look at this bottle, her excuse for doxing my 6-year-old little girl and her school is she claimed, and I'm going to show you, that I showed her prescription bottle, her label. Bitch, this is Pet Health Center right at the top of it. And it's amoxicillin 10 milligrams. You can't read anything else, and there ain't no name anywhere. So what the fuck you mean? So this is just the first bottle that she picked up. Amoxicillin for dogs. Because dogs can take human stuff too. Everybody say hello to my friend. Say hello to my little friend. Now.
No.
She's like, oh, no, that's not it.
I accidentally took from the vet.
I accidentally took from the vet, and it's the same name at the top, and this one, can't even read it.
For my miniature pinscher, tramadol.
You can't read any of that. But she put down that bottle, and she picked up this one.
Prescriptions. I accidentally took.
Can you read any other prescription label in this video? I can't.
Once again, notice the amount of pills. Whoops.
No. I accidentally took from the vet for my miniature pinscher, tramadol 50 milligrams. This is.
Yeah, I think that's what it says right there. Tramadol 15 milligrams. I got something else to show you too, and then we're going to play the video. It says right at the top, Pet Health Center. Okay. Tramadol 15 milligrams on the bottom. And I have a min pen myself. I don't give them any medications, but 15 milligrams for a min pen, because I do know my medications. I worked in the medical field for years, specifically in medication management. So when I saw this video, I about fell out. You give this to a dog, and it's just to relax it, like if there's going to be fireworks, that kind of stuff. Yeah, this was all mixed in with our own 12 other bottles of whatever.
For the dog. Am I gonna die?
All right, get it out.
Am I gonna die?
My miniature pincher. Tramadol 50 milligrams. This is for the dog. Am I gonna die?
Okay, now not only that, let me show you something else real quick, and then I'm going to play that video. She not only, this is, even white boy who I had issues with, he said that once you've been sent a message, you can do whatever you want with it, right? Is that so? Okay, let's see. Just a second. Let me get it pulled up full screen because you're going to want to read this. Okay, here we go. All right, you ready? This is her text message. She called Poison Control to ask if she was going to die. Hold on, give me just a second. I gotta answer this call real quick. Never mind, I missed it. Here we go. Check this out. Poison Control said I'm okay. I may bark. They're calling me back. Hang on, it's one of my kids. Hang on just a second. Okay. I was like, what you need, son? I'm on a live stream. Okay. That was my one that I didn't get to see today. And I practically cut him off mid-sentence. But I'll call him right back. Okay, so yeah, this happened. I may bark. That's freaking hilarious. All right, y'all ready to see this doxing video? Lord have mercy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of teachers, there's a teacher over there on another channel that sat there while a 12-year-old got doxed. Yeah. Today is not that day. Woo! Dang. Oh, this is sad. Okay, so, and welcome to everybody watching. I appreciate you very much. Let me show you this video now. She actually put this video out on my child, 6 years old, 2nd grade. So real quick before I show it here, let me get it pulled up. right, here we okay. All right, here it is. So, since she showed all of this, my child and her school and everything, I did a lot of redacting. I hope I caught it all. I only spent like 15 minutes on this. Yeah, yes, way. She sure the fuck did. Yes, please hit that like for me. I appreciate it. I really do. People need to know about this woman right here. People need to know because this is not freaking okay. So the title, it says, CS put a video I sent to a friend with my prescription labels on it. Those were not your prescription labels, it's your dog's. So I hope I caught it. I really hope I don't freaking dox anything here on myself. But here we go. And you tell me if this is a big old expose or if I should say thank you. So first it comes up. This was my recording of it here. I want to make sure to show the channel name. This is the channel that did this. So right here, if you go to a channel, go back. If you go to a channel, right here, you can click on more. And underneath that, there's a certain menu.
A mother is speaking out after she says a substitute teacher hit her daughter and
Okay, so underneath the video, she writes, today, CS uploaded a video of a video message I sent to Arctic Fox. That's Arctic Fox True Crime, I think his name is. His or her, I'm not sure, sorry. On Messenger showing me and my child's prescription labels. That's a bold-faced ass lie, and you know it, Avery. I have been on the phone with her police department, and she will be arrested. She doesn't know when to stop. Really? So is this where you stop? I didn't show any prescription labels of human beings. It's your dog. You showed it. Where's this energy again for the people that actually put it out it's on a public video? According to the HOA bylaws, this is fair game, right? Is that what we're doing now? Because that's bullshit, and you know it. But y'all stand by a creator who doxes out other people, other creators, and their families and their children because you want to belong with that group, and it's fucking sick. It needs to stop. It needs to stop. Okay, thank you, Lady V. Appreciate it. Yes, absolutely. I agree. Well, they shared this video, and I don't know if it was on Messenger or Discord or from a live. It doesn't matter. It is a legit video clip, and it's funny. You can't not laugh at that. So she put this up.
and other students with a ruler, but the school says it was just a tap to get their attention. 2 Works for You's Katie Kelleher spoke with both the school and the mother to find out exactly what happened.
So I'm going to just play it all the way through. I'm not going to interrupt it. What is HOA? Does it mean something different from... Yeah, it's a joke was made. I made a joke back in, I think it was February, about there's a clique of people that hang out together on YouTube, and they act like they're the moral authority around here. And I'm like, but what y'all don't understand is y'all live on the bad side of the neighborhood where the cars in the yard up on blocks, and you have mowed in 4 weeks, and there's trash all over, and yeah, I just described a crappy looking house, right? I'm like, those are the kind of places that y'all live in because their channels are like that, It was just an analogy. And like, we're over here, keeping our yards clean, so to speak, and living under an HOA. It was just a freaking joke. They took that joke and they turned themselves into a fake HOA, and they give out fake fines to their friends, and they sit up on their literal high horses. Literally, their avatars have them sitting on high horses now. And they judge all these other channels, and it's just asinine. It's laughable and it's stupid. But these are the same people who stand by people like Avery's been in the HOA chats. I saw her in the last one, chatting it up with them. Center's in there. And those are 2 people that just doxed children today and yesterday. So F you all. Here's the video. Check it out. It was quite a deal here for a little while.
She says she was shocked when her daughter came home from school one day last fall and said her substitute teacher hit her with a ruler.
He was going around and using a ruler, and he was smacking the desks and yelling at them. And then he was also hitting them on their shoulder, on their leg, on the top of their leg and their back, popping them with the ruler.
The principal says the sub was new to the school. When they investigated the complaint, the sub told them he was trying to get the students to pay attention and focus.
And he said, since I am new and I don't know each child's name, I just wanted to remind them by tapping their table or tapping them on the shoulder.
The school says the sub is no longer allowed to teach in that class and was given training. However, he is allowed to substitute in other classes. Then earlier this week, the school needed an emergency sub, and he was placed back in that 2nd grade classroom.
Substitute teacher immediately withdrew himself. I should not be in this classroom. I was instructed by the principal at the beginning of the school year. And then she said, okay, until I find the secondary substitute teacher, can you just stay here?
The school says the sub was only in the class for about 10 minutes before being replaced and was not left alone with the student. Told her when he was back in her class this week, he brought up the previous incident.
He had confronted her and put his hand on her shoulder and said, this is the one that made it where I can't come in this class.
The school says the sub no longer teaches at the school and was placed at a different campus. The principal says their top priority is their students.
The safety of our children and well-being of them is utmost importance. That's why we give training to our teachers, not only substitute teachers, all training.
She wants to make sure this doesn't happen to students anywhere else.
Children, sometimes school is the only happy place that they've got, and they should feel safe there all day long.
There's Avery's big expose on me. I went full ass Karen on my kid's school because, yes, the sub was popping him with a ruler. So freaking what? La-ti-da. But in doing so, my child was standing there with me right in front of her school with the school name and the freaking street intersection. You could see the location and the name of the school. I had to bleep all that out of here, had to silence all that. My full name several times. The video of me that you saw, I think I played it, didn't it? Yeah, there's my little video. I mean, I had to, even just the part where it shows just me in there. Let me pull it back up here. Even where it's only showing me, 1 second. Sorry, I don't even talk to my kiddos when I'm on a live stream. So, even when it's just me, the school's right here, and in this clip, they had it pulled back as well, and my little girl was standing right here next to me. And how could you? No, I did not record. I did not record. I don't know much about that. I only caught the first few minutes because I had to still get ready for this, but I don't know all the details of it. I just know that. Let me show you the little clip I got of that. Just a moment. I recorded a tiny bit of her stream, I think. Did I get it? Because it explained very well what happened. View extra large. I guess I didn't get it recorded. Thought I did. It showed that on November 4th was the day that Joneson did the FOIA request for Queen Bee's address. And on November 4th was also the same day that Sinner got the documents. She had filed a police report or something about something going on with her daughter that was posted online. You know, teens and their using social media to harass other kids, and that's wrong too. Here it is. I think this is it. Let me verify that I got this little clip because I was like, yeah. Yep, this is it. Let me show you all this. I don't even know if I got volume on it. Audio. I think I did. Maybe I did.
It was 11.
Here it is.
6.
11/6.
Right here on his video. The video of the same fucking video that he used with my child's stuff. Printed date 11/6/2024. The date that Joneson requested the shit, November 6th, 2024, 7:02 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the kind of shit that's going on YouTube right now. And all of it is okay with certain individuals. It has to stop. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Half the time I don't do nothing with my hair. But I was going to be a TV star that day. Unburdened by what has been because of the passage of time, and the passage of time and the significance of the passage of time is what makes the passage of time. Okay, Kamala. That's funny. I needed that giggle. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You win comment of the day. But lady, she said, I don't know anything about any of that. I heard like that was pretty much when I was leaving. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if that live is still up. That is the kind of stuff that is happening, you know? And it's not just me. It's not just Queen Bee. There's other people that have been out here doxing other people and their children, and it needs to stop. It really needs to stop. Usually when I do a live, I'll have some notes prepared, things like that. I did note the timestamps because I did report her video, and I reported her channel as well. It was a total of 6 times in that video that me and or my child and her school were completely doxed out. Man, oh man. 6 times in one live. I'm going to pull something up here. Give me just a second. Avery, you think, you can mess with people. You think you can mess with me and hurt me like that? Really?
Well, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm your huckleberry. Why, Johnny Ringo, you look like somebody just walked over your grave.
Good Lord, I've been sitting here muted. I'm sorry. I don't remember I don't know what I was just saying. I think I was saying something like, I'm your huckleberry, girl. I'm right here. Thank you, Avery. It is wrong. Yep, and then that's what a lot of these people do. And it's not just doxing, okay? They will post salacious rumors about people on a live stream or a video. They will drag somebody for filth. They will play your content and drag you for filth while they're playing your content, and then they call that a review. That's what they call a review. It's not a review. It's an excuse to harass somebody. As a matter of fact, let me go peek at something here, because I want to make sure I'm saying this right. So you know how they come back and, well, if you say one word that's a little bit off or wrong, they're going to come for you. Let's see. Okay. On April 6th, the Good Nunya did a live, and she's part of that little group. She did a live in which she played my heartfelt apology video. It was quite long. I believe, if I'm going by memory, let me click on it here and see if it says it on here. I emailed her the timestamps and everything. It was about half an hour. of her taking my 4-minute video and stretching it into a half hour of dragging me. So I struck her for it. And she went straight to Deets and complained that I false struck her because it was fair use. All she did was review me for the last 5 minutes of her live. It wasn't any big deal, and said that she was very kind to me. It's a damn lie. Number one, I have the entire thing recorded. I sent her every timestamp in there where she was dragging me. And give me just a second. Okay. So they just drugged me and harassed me over there for hours and hours and hours, days and days, until I took down the strike, like a couple days later. I emailed her and asked her, please remove the dragging. I don't care about the rest of it, but I mean, it was gross. She did. I retracted the strike. It took like 2 days to get her to do it. She is still to this day, I just saw her recently on another stream, claimed that I lied and that it was only the last very few minutes of her live. Her live was 1 hour long, and it was over half of it was to drag me. Over half of it. So don't tell me. And you know what the most ironic part of all of this is? Let me get the date on this one for you. Because I could show these. Okay, that's Jaws. Okay. Where is it? I've got it somewhere. Very special when did they take down their channel? I thought your copyright stuff stayed forever on your channel, but I'm not seeing, unless this is just my, oh, that's right. This is just my few that I have done. Okay, so whenever I did my video with the Stacey Wanderer messages, what's her name? True Crime by Eve, she false struck me. Stacey Wanderer had sent me the exact same screen recording, and that was the one that I used on my live directly from him. She false struck me because she had also used the same screen recording on her channel and claimed that I was using her content. And guess who she was sitting with while they were claiming that I was going around doing false strikes? Deets and Nunya and all of them, and Jones and over there. They are huge ass hypocrites. Huge. My content, she refused to take down the strike. So my live that I did about those messages was down for an entire month. An entire month. I lost all kinds of views on that. It was getting good views. And then she struck it. People need to learn that eventually when you poke at somebody long enough, they're going to start fighting back. They're going to start fighting back. Some people just quit. I know of at least 3 YouTubers who are not here in this community any longer due to incessant, constant, horrible harassment. having all of their videos and lives restreamed on somebody else's channel while everybody on the panel and everybody in chat sits there and does nothing but drag them. That's not fair use. And you do have a right to strike that shit down. Absolutely. Do it. Stop letting people hide behind the guise of fair use to harass you. Because it's wrong. That's not fair use. That doesn't follow. Criticism is one thing. I'm cool with criticism. Dragging for filth? Nope. It's ridiculous. Whew, I'm going to turn on the heater. It's cold. I don't know if it's cold where y'all live, but my house is getting cold out tonight. We have our first, I think it's going to get down to like 25. I'm going to have to go turn on the heater or start a fire or something. I have a right to report harassment on that video for that person too. Absolutely. You know, it's going to take the subs. It's literally going to take all of us subscribers to all of these channels. I'm a sub too, just like everybody else. And I see this stuff happening and I do report it. And y'all should be doing that too. Freezing in Colorado. Oh, you've already gotten snow. Woo, no snow here yet. Yeah, that's her. That was her big doxing video that she did to hurt me. And I'm telling you right now, all that did is activate the mama bear. Like I said, I thought I had another clip here. I'm trying to look while I'm going to leave this up here. That was a screenshot from that video that she put up. Doxing children. Even speaking on another creator's children. In a way where you're trying to hurt that creator. It's gross and it's wrong. And anybody who wants this person on their panel, yeah, I'm not being nice, am I? Nope. Boy, I have. You want to talk about binders? Psst, I got a vault. A vault. I am a good mom. I'm a great, loving grandma. And I will not stand for me or my family to get attacked anymore. So I wonder what I can open up from this vault. I'm going to go through it. And I am going to see what we can talk about. Because there's a lot. Let me see here. I've got, boy, do I have a lot of stuff in here. Crap. No. Okay, that's all right that showed. Yeah. Let's see. Had another one that I wanted to show you guys. That was a little oh, I'm tempted to show this one. This is where I was reporting a channel who was actively and viciously attacking some creators over and over and over. And several people were reporting. Well, I did a report because they decided to come after me. Stupid move. I mean, hello. Y'all know I strike. Ain't no secret. I will strike your ass. And I have every right. I will do what's within my rights, right? So I struck him, and I was screen recording as I was doing it, right? And as soon as I hit this strike, finished sending it, or the report, actually, it was just a report of community guidelines violation. And it hit send, and I went close that out and then refreshed, and their channel was gone. They got hit several times right in a row. Their channel was gone. I wanted so bad to put that up as a video just on its own, but I never did. You cannot be out here harassing people under the guise of fair use. You can't be coming at people's children. Like, I know one of those creators that I knew, she left because people started doxing her children. And that is a great concern for people, Let's see over here. I've got... So there was that one live here. I'm going to put this link in the chat for you guys. That should come through on both channels. And then let's see. Oh, I know. Let me go to my other list here. Okay. So I'm going to pull up a little section of something here for y'all to hear, because this was a good one. So let's just say, and I did get permission from Burnt Toast. She tore her new ass. It's like next level stuff here. Oh, hang on. I lost my timestamp. What timestamp was that? Okay. All right. So let me play this because it's good. I think I have the right one. So I'm going to put this link in the chat as well.
Her channel and just sort of looked around. And her claim was that people from Queen's chat was going over to her channel and leaving hundreds and hundreds of comments. Avery, do you have proof of that? I'm thinking you probably don't.
Nope.
You want to know why? Because I went over to your channel and I randomly clicked on 3 different videos. And guess what I found? I found this. Your comments were cut off. This is one from 3 months ago. I clicked on this one from 5 months ago. Comments turned off. See, comments turned off. Okay. And then here's one from 1 year ago. Also, comments turned off. So if your comments were turned off shortly thereafter you getting off of the panel of Queen Bee's channel, how is it that you were getting hundreds and hundreds of these comments?
So in that, I'm going to say I will call bullshit. Because guess what happens? Those of you who don't have a YouTube channel may not know this. Every time somebody leaves a comment on our channel, we get an email with the comment. She was claiming that she was getting hundreds of comments, right? She would have had hundreds of emails. And she would have had that proof, right? Even if she went back and deleted from the channel, they're still in your email. And that is what has given me, because I go through, and if it's a harassing comment, not just an asshole, not just a I don't like you or whatever, but an actual true harassing comment, and I've gotten a whole bunch of them. Thank you very much to the bitches who caused all that. They're in your email, and I go through them and I star those, and then I have them labeled. I have proof of hundreds of harassing comments on my channel directly after their lives that they've done it on me. Date and time stamped. So I know that it happens after a live. But Avery should have proof of that. And she was asked over and over and over, where's your proof? Where's your proof? I deleted them. They're not there. They're not there anymore. They'd still be in your email. As we get them all. I mean, you can turn that off. And now that I said that, yeah, I turned that off. That's how she works. Nah, you didn't turn them off. Definitely come and watch this live, you guys, because it's a really good one. She did invite Avery to come up, and Avery refused to go talk to her. Kind of ironic, right? Let me look through my list because there's some stuff I want to go into and don't. Here's one I'm just going to put in chat. Well, you know what? Frick it. Let's go look at this one. So I think I talked about this one before. You really should go and check this one out. I just put the link in chat. It's 25 minutes of straight receipts on all of her bullshit. It's good stuff. Check it out. I'm not going to sit here and play it. Y'all can play it at your leisure. It's in the chat. I may even put them down in the description below too. Give me just a second. Let me look. Just a couple here. Oh yeah, this is where I got that timestamp. Let's look at that real quick. I was just telling y'all, and I just happened to come across it in my note here about Nunya lying about the copyright strike. Okay. So listen to this bullshit.
Hi, I showed your strike.
I was catching up.
I know
on
you
2X.
recommended it. I appreciate that. I did redact it. From what I had remembered, you had barely covered her. It was at the very end of your live, like I said, like less than 10 minutes of content, and she struck your entire video. Am I
And
wrong
the
in that?
sad thing about it is I was super duper fair to her. Like the stuff that she was
Yeah,
saying in
you
the
were.
beginning was super legit. Like it sounded genuine. Like I was very, very fair in my assessment of her apology video. And it was, you're right. Like it was maybe, I typically only do hour-long streams. So it was maybe like an hour to hour and 15 minutes. And it was the last little bit of my stream. Somebody came in and was like, did you see the apology video? I was like, oh, I got to watch this. Let's watch it together. And it's like maybe the last 5 or 10 minutes of my stream. And she struck it to say that the whole
Let's check the receipt on that, shall we? Just a second. I know I've got that handy dandy in my email. She lied about it recently too. It's the only reason I'm bringing it up. Okay. So after a ton of harassment over that strike, I sent her this email and I told her that I had retracted the strike, and I pointed out how long the live was and how long that she actually did it. It wasn't at the end at all. It was right there. A half hour, not the last few minutes. You see how they twist shit around? And then I asked her very nicely if she would clip that out. And let me just a second here. So there it is. She said, "Thank you for removing. I'm editing the video now." She quoted this on a live stream lately. She said, "She sent me this long email demanding that I clip this out, and then she would retract the strike." No, my email says I already retracted the strike. I asked her very nicely in that email, and she did it, which I did appreciate. That's what that says right there. I appreciate it. So why are you out here lying now, claiming that this is not what happened here? Did I get to who? I have no idea who that is. Typically, if I remove, I would remember, but I can go check. Who are they? I don't block for like no reason. So that's weird. Are they in the right chat? Oh, heck no. No, I didn't block Margaret. Not at all. Is she in the right chat? Is she in the same chat? Again, if you did come in late or something and you're not seeing all the chats, it's because you may be in a different chat. I have this live streaming on Crime Sleuthin' and Crime Sleuthin' After Dark. So you're not seeing the chats from both like I do in StreamYard. If that makes sense. Because they're a little different looking in here, so I can tell which channel. You know, like, I don't know what that is. Yeah, see, Crime Sleuthin' After Dark is that avatar, and then it shows up this one, the same chat. It just went to both chats, if that makes sense. They keep disappearing? No, I haven't blocked anybody tonight at all. I haven't even seen her in the chat at all. Have you? I honestly don't know. So yeah, Nanya, I'd appreciate if you would correct that shit, because that was wrong. I didn't have to retract that strike. It was a valid strike. All right, so let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to save these. I'm going to do this one. Oop. Stop. There we go. So to all of you liars out there who like to twist things around, and by the way, speaking of liars, nonsense, your turn is coming for what you just did. You know that you lied, and I got you busted on that. You gaslit a bunch of people. You couldn't stand where I was sitting and I was having a good time. You couldn't stand it. So even though the issue was already resolved, you brought it up and you made it a big deal and you twisted things around, and I'm not going to have it anymore. So I will be addressing this. But to Nonsense, Deets, Nunya, MJ, all of you, Avery especially, all of you liars out here, this one's for you, baby.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. You making it hard for me.
Gosh dang it. I did it again. Did I do it again? Good Lord. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep getting interrupted because I got to get back to my family. But so some people on the channel were talking about how they were comparing me and Avery and like what our rap battle or whatever status would be, like how they envisioned us, because we they're saying that like trying to be gangsta, but we're gangster, like white girl gangsta. And I thought that was funny as hell. Well, I went and found videos that are more in my opinion, a fair representation of what my style of rap gangsta would be versus Avery's. And I found this video in particular really funny because they even kind of look like us. You'll see. So enjoy. I'm not going to play this whole thing because I can't stand it. It's only 2 minutes and 33 seconds, and I can't take all that. But check this out.
With my chin up high, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em back. You think I'm ugly? I don't care. You think I'm dumb? I don't care. You think I'm scum? I don't care. Bitch, I make my money. Party till I die. With my chin up high, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em back. Twerk like it's my last day on this earth. Let the dollar make her work. People always hating, but the more they hate.
Okay. That was just too funny. That was just too freaking funny. It was just too accurate. Way too accurate. Now I'm going to pull up what my version of rap music would be if I did a rap song. So the kind of music that I like all different kinds of music, but I listen to a little bit of everything. But I really do like country rap. So, right? Okay, so here's me.
I was just a baby hunting white-tailed deer. I'm a little thuggish, let me make something clear. I was born in the woods. Daddy pulled me out the sticks and then he threw me in the hood. Grew up in the city, ain't been country in a while, but I still like to chill around a big bonfire. Maybe raise a little hell. It's a party in the barn, everybody grab a bell. We can throw it back, we can get it cracking now. If you got a problem, ain't gonna be no pistol packing now. We started out. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna hit you in your mouth.
That's what I'm talking about. Right? That's me. So, just to let them know what I think about that. All of it is just, it's okay to pick at each other like this. I pick at myself like this. One of the very first little review videos done on me was hilarious. I don't remember where it is now, but it was freaking hilarious. There was actually 2 that this person did that were just absolutely comedy. They're supposed to be funny, y'all. You clip channels that, clip these videos. Add something to it. Add your own little twist to it. They just clip and post. They're not adding nothing to them. And but there's 2 actually from the same person. I didn't like the person at all. They didn't like me at all. But they did a damn good job on that clip video, and it was so funny. I was dying laughing. I'm cool with laughing at myself too, but stop going so far with me and everybody. Not just me, but it's gone way too far in this community. Way too far. Leave kids out. Don't be having kids up on your live streams when you're talking about sex and death and murder and unalivings and it's just gross. You don't need to pause for 2 seconds to have your kid hop up on your lap and show you what they colored and it's time to log off when your child needs you. Period. Which is why I am getting out of here, and I will see y'all later. I'm going to let you listen to the rest of this song, and I'm out. Have a good night, and Avery, you can fuck all the way off. Bye.
Get me fired up. A little bit of country with a whole lot of thug. We can kick it in the sticks or we can slang it in the slums. A trench, baby, but I can take it all back to the sticks. Yeah, my mama was a white trash chick, and now I'm hitting licks and so now blip. The streets made me, but I was born in the sticks, my baby sticks. Yeah, my mama just a white trash chick. Now I'm hitting licks and serving them bricks. The streets made me, but I promise I'm a sticks baby. 5 years old, first time I shot a rifle. No tea parties, daddy taught me about survival. A gun and a knife, how to skin a deer and how to throw right. I learned a lot in them backwoods. Then daddy moved me out to the back hood. I went from stacking wood to smoking backwoods. Now I'm walking around with that MacBook. Ooh, Ooh, hot damn, by the age of 13. The woods to the hood, now I'm running them streets. My city made a demon, but my daddy made me. I'm a trans baby, but I can take it all back to the sticks. Yeah, my mama was a white trash chick, and now I'm hitting licks and soaking that blick. The streets made me, but I was born in the sticks, my baby sticks. Yeah, my mama just a white trash chick, and now I'm hitting licks and serving them bricks. The streets made me, ooh, but I was born in the sticks, little baby. But I was born in the sticks, little baby. Yeah. Sticks if you wanna. Goons, I got a lot of them. If you wanna start a problem, we can put around the corner with the sticks. Yeah, my mama was a white trash.